on the loud cymbals. Praise the Lord on the high sounding cymbals. Let everything that have breath.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord. That pastor reminds us.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got a reason to celebrate.
Yeah.
We got a reason to sing. Look at Jesus. He came to die for us.
Yeah.
And we have life. More we got a reason to sing. We got a reason to celebrate. Because of the Lord. Join us. Praise God. Join us. As we worship God.
Develop your soul. We call it discipleship.
Yes.
Okay, but I want to put a new word on that, and for some it may make you feel a little
develop our soul. We need to develop our inner life. The next slide, Pat, says this: have we been so busy soul winning that we have neglected developing our own soul or inner life?
Come on, preacher.
Let that sink in for just a few seconds. I'm going to read it again. Have we been so busy soul winning that we have neglected developing our own soul or inner life?
Jesus.
2 Corinthians 5:11 through 17, the next 3 slides says this: because we understand our fearful responsibility to the Lord, we work hard to persuade others. God knows we are sincere, and I hope that you know this too. Are we commending ourselves to you again? No. We are giving you a reason to be proud of us so that you can answer to those who brag about having spectacular ministry rather than having a sincere heart. If it seems we are crazy, guess what? It's to bring glory to God. And if we are in our right minds, then guess what? It is for your benefit. Either way, who cares? Either way, Christ's love controls us. Since we believe that Christ died for all, we also believe that we have all died to our old self. Do we believe that?
Yes.
We believe that. We preach that. We teach that. We say that. Okay? 15, he died for everyone so that those who receive his new life will no longer live for themselves. Instead, they will live for Christ who died and was raised for them. So we have stopped evaluating others from a human point of view. Wait, what? Paul say?
Come on.
So we have stopped evaluating others from a human point of view. At one time, we thought of Christ merely from a human point of view. How differently we know him now. This means that anyone who belongs to Christ has become a new person. The old life is gone. A new life has begun. Amen. Listen, I am not preaching to the choir this morning. But as I look around the American church, I see followers with underdeveloped inner lives.
Yes.
I see immature followers of Christ.
Come on.
You can keep your feet out because I'm not trying to step on your toes this morning. We're just talking about the American church, okay? So keep them out there. I mean, if they get stepped on, you know, I can't help that. But I see immature followers of Christ. I see adolescent Christians. I see people who say their old life is gone because the outward addictions aren't present any longer. However, their new life has hints of familiarity of the old life.
Jesus.
This new life that is published or on display for all the world to see still has residue of this old life.
Jesus.
Such as selfishness. Hold on, let's pull my feet in. Fear. Anger. Other things like pride. Anxiety. Deceitfulness. Jealousy. Greed. Conceit. Lust. I think sloth can ever even fit in there. How do I know this? How do I know this? How do you know this, preacher? Because, see, I still see strands of it first in myself.
Come on now.
Then I see strands of it in my husband. And I see strands of it in my children. I see strands of it in my friends and people that I am associated with us in this community of believers. I know this because I'm guilty of being an underdeveloped follower of Christ, where I take the preacher's word about truth instead of digging it out for myself. Where I get upset and overwhelmed in conversations about anything that contradicts what I have been taught. And where my judgmentalism precedes my love and my kindness for humanity. That is how I know that I am underdeveloped and that my inner soul, my inner being is still in adolescent condition. This is tough stuff this morning. This ain't your normal sort of Sunday morning word. But if we're going to just crack the surface and get deeper and live life together, we're going to have to talk about these things. Right? So I know these things because I've been there, and then I find myself there still sometimes. In other people, their underdevelopment peaks out when they can't cope cope with life on a regular basis.
Come on, man.
When suicidal thoughts dictates their every waking moment.
Yeah.
Where the demands of this exterior life screams louder than their inner voice.
Jesus.
Where there are no spiritual disciplines such as solitude and silence and contemplative prayer. I mean, I know we pray as in talk, but when do we sit in the presence of God without saying a word? Saying, Father, here I am.
Yes.
Teach me
Yes.
how to live in this new life. This new life.
Yes.
So I had to ask myself, why am I underdeveloped? Why am I still an adolescent follower?
Yes.
And then I answered myself, and that can be scary sometimes. It's one thing to talk to yourself, and when you answer back, you're not so sure what's going to happen.
All right.
But myself said to me, perhaps it's because when you got saved because you didn't want to go to hell, not because the love of God was so overwhelming and compelled you to join the new life where you could cast your cares on the Lord and take on His yoke. See, I view the new life as an escape from eternal punishment.
Jesus.
Not a new way to live in this life. As a kid, I remember being scared of hell.
Yeah.
Anybody been here?
Yeah.
Scared. You don't want to go to sleep at night. You cry. I just look right there, and you know it's real scared, or you think the rapture doesn't come because you wake up from a nap and you don't see nobody, so you call your grandma to make sure because if she's gone, if she's still here, you know the rapture hasn't come. You know that stuff is real.
Yeah.
That is really real. He's so scared. See, the only place in life that reminded me of hell was church.
Come on.
Not that church was hell, but that is the place that I was reminded of hell.
Yes.
People would pray for others with this fear that they would die and go to hell. And to be honest, I did not want that reminder. I didn't want that reminder. I didn't want the unnecessary burden of being hell-bound if I mess up. Now, this isn't a message on hell today. This is a message on living and a new way of living that is free from the fear of hell, but yet in love with Christ and how He can show us the new way to live.
Yes.
All I wanted to do was live. And was it even possible to live without the threat of eternal hell? From my perspective, no. It wasn't possible to really live because you're so scared to make a wrong move. I was. I'm only speaking for myself.
Yes.
So I dipped out. I lived life my way. I may not have been under the constant threat of eternal hell. But listen, I was under the threat of temporary hell every time I saw them stupid blue lights, man. There is no escape. So either hell with the law or hell with my mama.
Come on, man.
Because I was going to catch it one way or another. Either I was doomed, whether I was sitting in church, whether I was outside church, it didn't matter. Hell was coming.
Yeah. Come on, man.
So what did I do? What did I do when I finally just settled down and said, what am I going to do?
Right.
I can't live this life in church feeling like I'm so scared to mess up because I might go to hell, and I can't live outside of church because I feel like I'm going to catch it one way or another because I'm so scared of what's going to happen and just everything coming behind me that now where do I go? Where do I go? And so what did I do? I had to change the way that I view God.
Yes.
Was God this great God that sent people to hell, or was God love?
Come on, man.
And if God was love, what did following Him require me to be? Be. We get caught up on the doing.
Yes, we do.
But we forget about the being in Christ.
Yeah.
Not doing for Christ. Christ got that worked out already.
Come on.
And those mature believers who already know how to be
Lord.
And so here we are. Not what did he require me to do. Following God required me to be who he was, which is love.
Yes.
It's more of a verb than a noun. So could God possibly be more a verb than a noun?
Jesus.
God is love.
Love.
God is love. I had to learn how to be patient. I had to learn how to be kind. It didn't come natural to be kind.
Right.
I mean, it did if I was going to get something. It came if I didn't want to get in trouble. But to just come natural, it did not come natural.
Come on.
I like to be savage sometimes.
Jesus.
You know? Can your words cut people sometimes? Can you say not can?
Yes. Yes.
You know, that's why y'all may go home to live in our house sometimes. Steve always argue about probably the same kind of stuff y'all argue about, I'm sure. So anyway, to not be envious, to not be boastful, to not be proud, to not be dishonoring to others. I had to learn this, to not be self-seeking, and I'm still working on this.
Yes.
To not be easily angered, to not be a record keeper of wrongs. That is how to be loved.
Yes.
That is love. That is the gospel. An angry God begets angry followers. A loving God begets loving followers. What did I have to do? I couldn't fit in the church where I was scared to mess up, and I couldn't fit outside the church because all hell was breaking loose around me.
Come on.
So where did I fit in at?
Yeah.
I had to change my perspective.
Right.
But let me tell you this, changing your perspective and your view on God does not make it an easier task
Right.
than
Right.
being scared of hell or scared of what's coming behind you.
Right.
This new life of love that was a bit more challenging, it was a bit more challenging, but it didn't just benefit me. That's how you know it's the gospel.
Jesus.
The gospel doesn't just benefit me, it benefits the entire body as a whole. When did we stop letting the gospel benefit others?
Right.
It's not an individual relationship, it is a corporate relationship, it is a corporate movement. It's not just me and Jesus have our own thing going on. It is me and Jesus and all of you have our thing going on. Because this is a body that has many different members that are all doing and not being the body.
Come on. Jesus.
Yes.
So you know it's true.
Yes, it is.
Come on.
Listen, this gospel benefits everyone that you will ever come in contact with.
Yes, it does.
And you know it's true.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying resonates with you to some extent. Developing this new life, this inner soul, this inner life is hard work, but somehow it is liberating. These two verses here, so we have stopped evaluating others from a human point of view. At one time we thought of Christ merely from a human point of view.
Right.
How differently we know Him now. This means that anyone who belongs to Christ has become a new person. The old life is gone. A new life has begun. I began the sermon with this question. The next slide, Pat. Have we been so busy soul winning that we have neglected developing our own soul or our inner life? Camp out for just 1 minute. Here we are, we're these new, it's really easy to get saved and then want to tell everybody about Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, how much power do you have now because you know you have been set free?
Jesus.
And so you tell people and you ain't even developed this new life, you don't know how it feels. They don't know how it feels to be you now, so you just tell everybody, but yet you don't know what this new life
Come on, man.
means.
Jesus.
You know?
Yeah.
You know, I quit inviting people to places that I had never been before. Because I kind of found out that it might not be all it's cracked up to be.
Jesus.
So I kind of test the water some. And I see what it's like, and then I'm like, oh yeah. It took me a long time to invite somebody to church. Because I wasn't sure what I was doing yet. Because I didn't know how to be yet.
Come on.
But listen, when we go soul winning, what are the characteristics in other people that they lack that make them our targets for sharing the gospel?
Come on. Jesus.
What characteristics do other people lack that cause them to be our targets for sharing the gospel?
Jesus.
What are we looking at?
What
are we looking for?
Yeah.
How do we know they're not followers of Christ?
Jesus.
How do we know how long they've been on this journey?
Right.
How do we know what they've been through to get where they already are, but somehow inside of us deems them unchristian or not born again or not a follower of Christ? So what are we looking for that deems other people as our targets for sharing the gospel? Listen, I told you, I'm still struggling with underdevelopment.
Yes, we all are. Yes.
Because I look out and I immediately have judgmentalism that just pops up and I'm thinking, wow, they need Jesus. And I've heard several people say, I have Jesus. I'm like, whoa. I bet our kids want to pop up sometimes in our conversations and be like, hey, let me tell you about Jesus. He would look at them like they're fools. We know Jesus. Yeah, why are you acting like that?
Come on, man.
You know, so when Jesus came, he absorbed our sin.
Yes, he did.
And what did he give out? Forgiveness.
Right.
Forgiveness.
Yeah.
I know, this is good stuff. I'm telling you, this is stuff we're going to lay awake at night and think about. Next slide, Paul says this in 11. Because he says it's okay, because we understand our fearful responsibility to the Lord, we work hard to persuade others. That's okay. It is okay to persuade others in the gospel. God knows we are sincere, and I hope that you know this too. I understand that people who go out witnessing are sincere.
Yes.
They want to be soul winners. They want to point people in the direction of Christ.
Right.
But there's some things we got to check out about ourselves first.
Jesus.
There's things that we have to realize. What are those characteristics that we're looking for? I agree with Paul. It's our job to persuade others and to share the gospel message that in this life there is a new way to live. That is the gospel. That's the gospel message that in this life, we have a new way to live. Back in the day, Acts chapter 2 and on, or even probably in the Gospels, it talked about the community of Christians. They weren't called Christians. That didn't come about until later. They were called followers of the way.
Yes.
There is a new way to live in this life.
Jesus.
It's far easier to sow seeds or to win souls or to share the gospel than it is to grow or develop your soul or your inner life.
Jesus.
Developing your inner life forces you to deal with what lies within you. When the truth be known, that can scare the soup out of most of us.
Yes. Come on now.
And check what lies inside.
What's inside?
What's in there?
Jesus.
Some of us know.
Yeah.
So we stay busy or tune in. You know, during singing, I was thinking today, man, if some folks just open their mouth and sing out, the words will bypass their brain and hit their heart. And it's amazing what happens. That's why when you know, that they up here singing, but we supposed to be back here singing, because it ain't like they are the show.
That's
you know,
right.
they ain't the show. They just give you pumped. And I'll be like, yeah. You know, it just, I just feel it. It's just flowing. The Lord is just doing a work. You know, you don't want me behind this mic. Listen, when I was worshiping today, I looked over and I thought, I miss my friend. Robert, Brother Robert. I miss Robert.
Yes.
But you know what?
Jesus.
I look right behind where Robert sits.
Jesus.
I'll tell you what.
Jesus.
When you're not here, God will put somebody in your seat.
Yes, He will.
You know what I'm saying? So I miss Robert, but it was so delightful to see that somebody else was sitting, maybe not in his seat, but in that area that I could still know that side over there was still just getting their praise on. And I know we all get our praise on in a different way. You know, some of us can't stand for long periods of time, and we have to sit down, and that's okay.
Yes.
But listen, what singer are we going to have replace for us?
Jesus. Come on now.
What are we doing in this new life?
Jesus.
How are we being? How are we being? So what about this new life, that next slide?
Jesus.
17. This means that anyone who belongs to Christ has become a new person. The old life is gone. A new life has begun. Amen. You know, we ain't got to have invitations to Christ anymore.
Right. Come on now. Jesus.
I know there was a day that you know, we mark on our pastor's report. Mine's always 0. Yeah, I mean, say 0. I don't really know who my life has affected that has drawn them to Christ.
Right.
But it's something that we have to log, and I just put 0. And you know what? I put 0 confidently. Knowing that number does not define who I am in Christ and the lives that I have affected in Christ. We don't know. But today, people know how to come to Christ.
They do.
All you have to say is, I'm going to follow you. What did Peter say? He didn't have this big old dramatic.
Right.
He just was in the boat. Oh yeah, I'll follow you. Woo! Let's go.
Yeah.
Changed his mind.
Jesus.
Changed his mind. So altar response, what do I want you to do? I'll have you stand and
Jesus.
whoo.
Jesus.
That next slide, yeah.
Jesus.
I feel like our other pastor. All right, Pat. Come on, Pat. Woo! Altar response.
Jesus.
All right, y'all go ahead and stand up. What do I want you to do today? I want you to look inside yourself. Just look inside yourself. Don't go to the next one.
Yeah.
Don't go to the next one. Look inside yourself. Close your eyes so you can look inside yourself. Sometimes that can be the hardest but most important part.
Yes.
So just look inside yourself. Just look inside yourself.